Mike Tyson wasn't used to looking up at anyone, but across the ring stood a man who made even Tyson seem small. Tyrell Biggs entered the ring undefeated, carrying the confidence of a man who had never been pushed backward. An Olympic gold medalist, towering at 6'5", built like a heavyweight blueprint. The footwork, the timing, the belief that intelligence could tame raw violence. On paper, this was the kind of fighter meant to neutralize chaos. Size, pedigree, discipline. But Tyson didn't read paper. By then, Iron Mike already ruled the heavyweight division, collecting belts like trophies. And this night wasn't about titles. Opponents didn't game plan for Tyson. They survived him. Most fights were over before the crowd even settled into their seats. His speed didn't belong to a heavyweight, and his power didn't allow second chances. Every step forward felt like a threat. Every punch carried bad intentions. By the time he faced Tyrell Biggs, Tyson wasn't just champion, he was the division's nightmare.
I know how good I am. Mike Tyson, I'm his daddy.
Before the fight, Biggs didn't hold his tongue. He vowed to outclass Tyson and prove how an Olympic boxer handles a brawler. But those comments did nothing but light the fuse. Tyson, feared for his ferocity, entered with a purpose beyond victory. He meant to dismantle Biggs. From the opening bell, he rushed forward immediately, slipping past long jabs and digging hooks into the body. But Biggs wasn't passive. He tried to keep distance with his reach, circling on his toes, snapping jabs and using footwork to slow the charge. Tyson's movement stayed explosive. By the second round, a savage left to the ribs forced Biggs to retreat, his face already puffing up under the pressure. In the third, the Olympic champion began tying up more often, trying to slow the damage. In the fifth round, Biggs was floored hard, but he got to his feet with a defiant glare, smirking as if the punishment meant nothing. That arrogance only fueled Tyson's anger, and in the seventh round, he immediately engulfed Biggs in another violent assault. A thunderous left hook snapped Biggs to the canvas, sending him almost flying out of the ring. It was the beginning of the end. Tyson moved in to finish him in brutal fashion, unstoppable and merciless. The referee stepped in. It was over. The Olympic champion stood stunned. He had trusted his height and decorated amateur resume to carry him. But inside the ring, one truth became unavoidable against Iron Mike.